Everyone get out in an orderly and quick line. I still have no idea what's going on with that cat. Forest is dense. He's like, look at this dude. He's old. That's the title of the game. Cool statues. Oh yeah, we learned about this like a couple episodes ago. Is a cat. I feel like we're at that point where the game just goes mask off about this, all your job shit's just bracer bullshit when they're like, you'll be staying in a bracer guild in this one. This one, a bracer will just give you your assignments. Let's see. Ah, all the way over there.
縁に十字か。どんな意味があるんだ？
さて、諸説はあるが、どれも定かではないらしい。
精霊信仰におけるシンボルの意味はほとんど失われているそうですから。
この建物が遊撃士協会レグラム支部になる。
I know. I can read. Yeah, it was less up than more, you know, the person that rules over us. Basically, every branch here in the Empire was shut down after the government started putting pressure on us. Some of us found work in different fields, like Sarah. Others transferred to branches outside the country. Just keeping a low profile for now. Man, Milliam really is that one person you're like, man, she should stop speaking. You know Cassius Bright. I believe he's currently a brigadier general in the Liberalian army. He's known as the Divine Blade. Are you really gonna have a conversation with me right now and be like, are you aware of how sick Cassius Bright is? Because that's a conversation I'm perfectly willing to have, but also please don't. Let's see. Many hands make light work. Need someone to replace with orbment lights along the highway. Ebel Highway's got a big old monster. And I wish for Lady Laura and you, her classmates, to do a friendly training bout against the students of the school. Study area is defined as a 200 Selge radius around Legram. Alright, I'm thinking we will handle the non-school one first. So we'll do the two other ones that are going to be highway related. Alright, so let's head on over to this store. We're doing well. Your father rejected the order to raise taxes. Deliveries coming through have slowed a bit ever since. Duke Alberea wasn't too pleased. Let me apologize for my father's actions. Deliveries by train have come through just fine, so ultimately we're not up a creek without a paddle. Of the day's treating you well. If you need armaments, blah blah blah. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're all set. You want us to do something with the road lamps? Can we ask you for some further info? Of course. It can take quite a while though. You sure you're up for it? Yes. I'm going to presume you all know what a road lamp is. Probably know they require regular maintenance. That's especially true here since the moisture causes their circuits to short more frequently. Put in a request for Toval to inspect them. To my surprise, he discovered almost all the lamps close to town are in need of maintenance. To be more specific, replace their orbment lights. Sounds about as much fun as picking lint out of my belly button. That sure is something a child would say. So you're practically pros already. Yeah, you know, it's good to block out memories of fights that occurred for 18 years. "14 lights! A1 to A5, B1 to B9. Holy shit. It's a lot. They weren't kidding that they have a lot more issues with that stuff. All right, let's turn on our accelerator and get going. Looks like the fog is just as thick out on the highway as in town. Thankfully, they've marked every light. They've made at least a mention of it, but definitely, when it comes to lights.
しかし幻想的な光景だな。
そうですね。本当に妖精とか現れそうです。
Definitely when it comes to lights, they mentioned in Trails in the Sky, lights are necessary because, whenever, you know, it'll keep monsters away from those specific areas. So keeping all the roads lit will ensure that people can get around it without, worrying about getting mauled. They kind of mention it here, but, you know, they do at least a little bit more detail.
大きいな。気をつけて当たろう。
任せるがよい。
Darn!
相手にとって不足はない。
行くぞ。
I have no choice but to rip you limb from limb.
行くぞ。
任せるがいい。
任せるがよい。さて、先に進むとしようか。
Man, Laura's only 39. I forgot about that. We're gonna have to boost her.
お宝発見。
We're gonna have to boost her up. Let's pick up one of those. Use one of our baits. You can actually use this sticker. Oh, using it is just looking at it. Oh, okay. I was like, Let's pop that bait. We gotta get her big and strong. Thankfully, it's just straight ahead. It begins. Crystal Flood. Let's see. What's the best? I might as well do that. We'll do Gigant Breaker to get the crit. That was a long ass load on that. The nerve of these people trying to lick me! Take that! Oh. It's gonna crit! Critical miss! Oh no! Eliminate him. Wonderful. You know, I thought that would actually deliver a lot more experience than expected. Like maybe level up her twice. It didn't even get her halfway to 40.
悪くないで。やったね。
まあ
I guess they're
こんな
trying to not make it as game breaking as possible, but you know. Okay, that's fine. I won't use any more. She'll gain the rest naturally through fights and stuff. Oh, they all leveled up, so they're like fully healed and stuff. Let's not forget that light. Okay. Highway Part 2. The unknown journey will continue. Big monsters toward the end as well.
線路があるよ。
エベル支線俺たちが通ってきた路線か
I do find quests like this, you see, let me outline my side quest criteria of things that I'm cool with. Quests that like fit within the world a little bit, I tend to like more than the ones that you could put in any game. I would say those, you know, I tend to prefer
宝箱か。
those other types. So like, let's fight this monster.
まとめて相手をしてやる
So we'll get quests like these, where it's like repair lights, or you'll get a quest of like get quotes from other businesses, or investigate, you know, check things in advance because of that terrorist attack that was going to happen. There's quests like that I'm cool with because they kind of build upon the world. But then when they get those quests of like go into the sewers 4 times, or like go engage with a cat, or this kid's lost and over here, those quests I kind of roll my eyes at because they're kind of like trash things you could put in any game. But these I tend to enjoy because they feel a bit more unique, or at the very least they feel unique to this game, even if other games would do something similar. Riot Beam! Can we hit more? We could, but I wanna get all these guys right here. We got a fat miss in there though. Regular attack it is. Nice.
俺の番だな 俺の番だな
僕の番だね。
私の番だな。
Alright, the big guy's
俺
gone.
の番だなライ任せと造作もない連中だ
And that's all solved. Picked up the Abyss Shadow. What does Abyss Shadow do? Prevents death blow, delay, and vanish. I want to be immune to feint, absolutely, but I'll go ahead and do that. Don't want my main character death blown. Absolutely not. But yeah, I tend to like the quests where it's like I can get and immerse myself in the world a bit more, and I go, I understand why this one particularly matters. Then they involve you interacting in a different way. Not every game's like go up to lamps and like realign the lights, because then, you know, people just can't live in this world without these lights being on and installed. And then other stuff like that. I would be fine if quests had a severe lack of like combat related ones. And I'd be fine with, you know, doing a lot of side quests in a game if they didn't feel like, if they felt like there was more effort put into making them feel unique within the world, but they're still making you do very mundane actions within the game. So it's like, it's not the problem of engaging with the game to do things like catching the cat, right? It's more engaging with the game in different ways mechanically. Because this quest is just run down an area and just hit the button. And it's very, like, not engaging, but it kind of works for what they're going for. I think it's handled well. That's what I'll say. We're gonna fight this fish. This is just a fish just hanging out. We're gonna sock it to him. Let's actually hold on. We'll change up the party layout a little bit here. Because it's a big monster, it might be pretty hard. Visibility is poor here. We can't take anything for granted. Okay, we got 2 of these things. Yeah, let's go ahead and break its armor. Detector. You know, I didn't actually look at them, but you know, now that we've done that, we can actually look. Let's see. Weak to water and wind, amphibian monster. Also, yes, I do have to link these. That's my bad once again. All right, hit both of them with that and then pop it. Do your big gigant breaker. Or gigant breaker. And from there, yeah, hit him with Gale. Let's bring that up to 3. Oh, God. Yeah, she's in a bad way. And her turn was up right after, too. That sucks. Alright, her delay's slightly reduced after using that, I believe, given how I set her up. So that's good, but... they're weak to this, so let's use it. She's dead. Yeah, they're just gonna gang up on her the whole time. I'd feel guilty, but it wasn't my fault. They're just like, fuck it, we're just gonna ruin her for the rest of the fight. Fucking Jesus Christ. Yeah, I didn't give you anything special here. You fuckers are frozen. You ain't doing shit. Get up. Welcome back to the fold. Almost got him. Are you just gonna immediately die again? God, this game fucking sucks. The fact that it's position-based means you're revived. You're going to die next turn anyway, because the AI is like, fuck it, I'm going for it again! I'm going! Get the fuck up. If she dies again. Nice. You are confused, you fool.
行きます。
俺の番だ。せいチャンスだ。とどめだ。
And finishing blow.
僕たちの勝ち。
お疲れミリアム。
She was talking about eating hamburgers. That's a lot of experience for that thing.
よし掴んだ。
なかなかの出来ですね。
まあ
まだまだこれからだ。
Well, that takes care of that. Not bad for your first monster extermination. Tough part was getting to the monster. Not really. I had a map. Okay, well, we've done all of that, so I guess we can head back. Thanks for watching. These videos would not be possible if not for the generous support of my patrons over on Patreon. You're seeing their names go across the screen right now. But beyond them, I also want to give special shout outs to my higher tiered supporters, and I'm going to do so now. First up, we have the Wayfinder tier, which includes Azure Counselor, Dronic LX, Javier Porksword, Losky 3, Matthew Cassidy, Mr. I Like Bacon, Nucleon. That's my best shot, I'm sorry. And the Dungeon Master. Thank you so much to the Wayfinders, but standing even above them, the most hardcore of my supporters, the organization, includes Colleen Suarez, KC, Lady Popcorn, and WTF Spider-Man. Thank you so much to everyone who chooses to support over at patreon.com/KZXcellent. Consider supporting so that I can continue to do the things. I'm sure there's like stuff on the screen now that's like, look at this, click on that, do stuff. I'm leaving. I gotta go. I don't know how to run this show. Bye-bye.